Good morning. It's morning time. I thought I'd show you the Escudilla Trail. Never showed you that trail before. We'll see if we make it all the way to the tower. It's already sprinkling on me. I'll go off trail too. There's some little areas I want to check out up here. But let's go check it out. I got Lupin with me. Trail looks a little busy. There's 3 people here besides me. Here's the start of the trail. The beginning of this trail is always really pretty. You're walking through all the aspens. I like to come here in the fall when all the leaves are changing. But aspens everywhere. So it's sprinkling still a little bit. The trail goes this way. We're getting out of the big aspens and into the young aspens, and you'll hit like this profanity ridge area where it's a big open meadow and you're going uphill. I'm gonna go off trail a little bit because you never find sheds on trail. I doubt I find any, but we'll go off trail this way and come back to the trail. Quite the view from right here. Looking at Turner Peak. A little bit of misty rain falling. You got ELC flats. Here's the Profanity Ridge area. I did run into a bunch of grouse. I hardly ever see them, so that was nice. I'll try to get one on camera if I see any more. There's Terry Flat, and I'm back on the trail. There's the rest of the trail. It goes up and to the tower right there. The tower was built by the CCC in the 1930s. New Deal money. So there's the trail. It's an old road. They've cleaned it up since I've been on it. It's easy and nice to walk on. Used to have to walk over Deadfall. And there's the tower again. I'm gonna go that way off trail and try to hit some meadows on the side of the mountain. Nice, good raspberries up here on top of Escudilla. Quite a few. All right, we're back to the road. And up the road. I just ran into a couple of bear hunters and talked to them for a while. They were nice. Told them a bunch of stuff, and they saw some nice bulls this morning. Showed me some pictures of some. And I didn't look in that bull I already showed you on the other side of the fire tower, but they said that herd of bulls is in there, about 40 of them, all bulls. Like I've seen in there before, 50, 60 bulls in there. They hang out there in that big bowl behind the fire tower until real soon, once the rut's in the air, they'll start bugling and be breaking up and finding cows. One of the bulls they showed me was on Profanity Ridge, where I wanted to go, where I'd never been, so maybe I can still find them. There's that Profanity Ridge. I was gonna go check out, scout it. They said there was a nice bull on it this morning. Shed wise, I doubt I find anything. It's just too easy to get to. So I'm getting rained out. I may come back and finish showing you this area a different time and put it all together as one video. Lots of bulls, lots of grouse. I didn't get any on camera, so when I come back, I'll try to get some on camera. Saw some nice ones. I went up on Profanity Ridge and there's a lot of fresh sign, but nothing. And now I'm walking down the canyon that should lead right to the road, right by the car. But I'm not on trail, and it's starting to rain, so I'll see ya. Here's some mushrooms. I'd have to pick them and look at the underneath, but they kind of look like chanterelles. Chanterelles, I don't know however you say it. Which are good to eat. But you gotta be careful, there's some that look like this that are poisonous, and I gotta look at the underside. I'm not gonna eat them, so I'm not even gonna look. Really wasn't expecting to find any antlers here on top of Escudilla. We got an old one. Low snow year. It's a nice 6-point. There's the tower, a little downhill and uphill to the tower again. And then we'll be at the tower. All along the trail's been pretty good. All right, here's the tower. Pretty sure built in the 30s by the CCC. At least the original one was. On our way out, we're gonna stop and glass that little bowl I showed you before. Maybe there'll be something in it. Real pretty view. There's Greens Peak. There's Baldy Reservoir. There's Holsey Lake. Holsey Bench area. There's a big view of the same view. Barely see the lake. And there's the tower they would use to spot fires. That's where Escudilla Trail ends, right there at the tower. Oh yeah. He's got a downward tide. It's cool. They might have winded us. I don't know. Did the wind switch directions for a little bit? Here's a big old bullet with the spongy underside. Oh, it broke. But it's pretty good. There's not a whole lot of wildflowers, but these purple bell ones are blooming. And they're nice. Alright, I'm back in the bigger aspen old growth beginning of the Escudilla trail. Almost back to the trailhead, I think. It took me 2 days to film this whole trail because of the rain yesterday. So this is day 2. I didn't see any grouse today. Yesterday I saw a ton. We saw a lot of blue elk. There's probably 30, 40. I filmed some of the nicer ones. I tried to. Out there where those elk always are. And this is a nice trail, busier than I thought in the summer. I passed 3 or 4 different little groups. I usually come to this trail in the fall. It's really pretty with all the fall colors. Or I come early spring when I'm shed hunting. So those are the times I come, but fall is one of my favorite times to hit the beginning part of this trail. But it's a nice little trail. Yesterday I saw a bunch of little kids and a bunch of families come right as I was leaving. It was raining and they were still going on the trail. So